If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform or pause and reflect. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done, day after tomorrow just as well. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. A lie can travel halfway around the world, while the truth is putting on its shoes. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. God created war so that Americans would learn geography. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Loyalty to country always. Loyalty to government when it deserves it. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Books are for people who wish they were somewhere else. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Always do what is right. It will gratify half of mankind and astound the other. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Get your facts first, and then you can distort them as much as you please. I didn't have time to write a short letter, so I wrote a long one instead. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Any emotion, if it is sincere, is involuntary. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. The dog is a gentleman. I hope to go to his heaven, not man's. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Education consists mainly of what we have unlearned. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Never argue with an idiot. They will only bring you down to their level and beat you with experience. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. Obscurity and a competence that is the life that is best worth living. A half-truth is the most cowardly of lies. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference.